So these are the shaker panels I've been making for this dressing table. So this is my basic layout for one of my shaker panels. Now this piece by here, I decided to use it, if you don't mind. I like stuff like that, as I've mentioned before. But this is how I normally lay out ready to do my dominoes. Now I'll line everything up and mark them. And I do a D and an L, which is a long domino joint. And I'll just do a D in the middle of the line, and that tells me that's a standard domino. So we've got two panels knocked up now. I've unclamped them, just leave the glue set overnight now. They're looking nice. They're all going to be interconnected together then. We'll domino them and we can glue them all up. Here we have a simple jig made with a Festool MFT stops. Put your workpiece in, clamp your workpiece up, get your domino machine, get him on there and cut. So we're at the final stages now of gluing up this shaker cabinet of mine. Now I've already got a few panels glued up. These are the panels. The domino machine has done me proud. So here's my doors. I obviously make them slightly bigger so then I can just cut them down with the plunge saw so I can size them to make sure that they fit lovely within the framed panel. So this is where I'm at on the job now. I've dominoed all the oak shaker panels together. As you can see the inside, we can see the MDF panels. And then we got the front, which we're going to have a door in here. Here's the side. And we have the back, which is another shaker oak panel. So I'm going to make two of these little boxes now. We're going to glue them all up and domino them. And then I've got a center shaker panel then that's going to come across here. That's going to domino together. And then we've got two little cabinets and a shaker back panel, and that's the dressing table. So that's where we're at. we're just dominoing now the final piece, just to connect it all together as one cabinet. Now I only use a single screw on this job. I've used the Festool Domino, a little bit of wood glue. It is type on, but I put it in a Gorilla Glue pot, and that's it basically. So there you have it after a polish. I've got those little lines in it, as you can see, but it's not looking too bad. I actually named this piece when I made it. It's called Polluted Islands, and that's what I like about it. It's an encapsulated resin table with the oak shaker cabinet. So this is after one coat of oil. Now we're just leaving it dry for about 16 hours. I've done the inside of it and the outside. It's looking a lot darker on camera than what it actually looks like. But this Osmo oil is awesome stuff. I absolutely love it. It's easy to apply. You just use a sponge and you're away to go. So there's the cabinet now. We're just waiting to put a base in, chuck a shelf in the middle, fit the two doors. Right, so we're about to cut the second handle into the door now. So we will go ahead and cut this. So here's the handle. I'm going to epoxy it in now. Job done. So all we're doing now is we are putting a bit of tape on the face of the door, because I don't want to get the two-part epoxy glue all over the timber, because this timber hasn't been finished yet. Now I don't like this Scotch blue tape. It's an exterior one you can rip and it leaves a clean line. So all I've been doing is just marking this with my thumb to show the outline, cutting these out, and then I am ready for the epoxy to go in there then. So I'm just going to use some two-part epoxy now. You get two of the same size blobs and you just mix it together now. I don't know. So that's a wrap for this job. We've got the shaker cabinet, oak shaker cabinet. Got all the hinges fitted, it is not something on the floor. We've got shaker sides, shaker back panel. Obviously the legs with the shaker panels come all the way down to the floor. Just so my little hoover can get under there and hoover them. We've got the resin top. And there's the side. All shaker, all oak. Got the copper handles. I've roughed them all up to make them look a bit older than what they are. Here's the resin table like I showed you. We had a couple of marks on it, but you can't hardly see them now. I can do more work on that if it bothers me. Obviously we showed you the joints that we done. Can't hardly see them. See? You can see the difference in grain. But that's it. I've got a light in, so I'll take another video with the light in on now tonight. It's looking nice. Don't know if I'm 100% happy with this top. The missus loves it, but I'm going to make an oak one and try and convince her to change, because I don't think it really goes with this. But it does look nice. So the last thing in my bedroom to do is a door over here then. Oh yeah, and I've done some floating shelves as well with some copper strips in there. And that's the floating shelves. So that's that area completed now. Dressing table. I'm going to make a little oak shaker stool for it. And that's it. Done a couple of shelves in here then. Got a shelf in here and a bottom panel, but I think I'm going to change that to oak. That shelf's going to be oak as well. And that's it. Might put some stops on these doors, but they work lovely. And obviously you come around to the side. Here's the oak panel on the side. And that's it. Time to do the rest of the house now. That's my bedroom nearly complete. So here we have it. Shaker cabinet. All lit up like a Christmas tree. Light shine through the cabinet. We've obviously got lights inside as well. So everything's lit inside there. Inside the cabinet. There she is. Comes through the resin as well. As you can see, I put the lights around the perimeter on the top of the doors. Lights the back wall up as well, which is nice. And obviously I've got my floating shelves with copper strips, and they've got up lighting and they've also got down lighting as well. Looks nice if I do say so myself. And here's the resin top then. I'm growing on it. I think it's nice. Looks lovely with the lights on the shaker cabinet. Tell me in the comments what you think. If you like it, give us a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.